Hey guys, so it's here. This is the Sigma 16mm F1.4. Let's check out how it comes packaged. So here is the box that the lens comes in, just a white box, 16mm F1.4 DCDN. So you get warranty information, an instruction guide, another warranty sticker. So the lens is in here. Here we are. So it comes with a lens hood. It is plastic, and it also has the specs of the lens on it, which is very cool. In and out. And here is the lens. Very nice. It's not that big. I was expecting it to be a bit bigger than this, but it's a nice size. 0.17. Minimum focusing distances are listed here, so it's 0.25 of a meter, 0.82 of a foot. Made in Japan. There's the C, 16mm F1.4 DCDN, and the Sigma logo. So this giant thing right here is the focus ring, and it is buttery, buttery smooth. Very cool. Front lens element, made in Japan again. You can just barely see it there. You can definitely tell that there is some coating on the lenses. It looks a little bit greenish, but we'll see what the image performance looks like. So definitely excited to put this on the A6000 and to shoot with it. Obviously this lens has autofocus. All of your connections are at the bottom. So let's test it out. So here it is mounted on my A6000. And as far as size, it's about twice as long as the 35, which would come out to about right here. It's pretty large, but it's not too humongous, certainly smaller than the Sigma 18-35 with an adapter around the front. There is that front lens element. So I've been wishing that someone would come out with a fast wide-angle lens with autofocus for a couple of years now, and Sigma has finally done it. And I have to say that I'm very, very impressed with the build quality. Everything feels nice and metal. The focus ring is super, super smooth. The front is plastic, but it's a very, very well built lens. In fact, it is weather sealed as well. The lens mount right here, you'll see there is a small rubber gasket. So that is something that will prevent moisture and water from getting in behind the lens. So as you could imagine, when this lens was announced, I immediately pre-ordered it, and I am very, very happy that it is here. So let's check out some sample photos and video using this lens. So this lens is very, very impressive. It's a lot of fun to use, a lot of fun to shoot. There's one small drawback that I'll show you right now, and that is the autofocus noise. So here's what the Sigma looks like mounted to my A6300, where my tripod normally sits. As you can tell, it is a very wide field of view, and you could probably see my birthday balloon Pretty cool. The image is very, very sharp, even wide open at f1.4. So now I'm gonna switch over to the on-camera microphone just to see if you can hear the autofocus noise. So the autofocus noise is vastly improved over the Sigma 18-35 and over the Sigma 30mm f1.4. This 16mm f1.4 lens is very, very quiet. However, you can hear a slight noise. As far as autofocus performance, this is the best autofocusing Sigma lens that I've ever tested. So as you could probably tell, I'm very, very excited about this lens. Who is it good for? Well, it's great for astrophotography. It's great for low light. It's great to throw on a gimbal and to walk around and take really, really sharp wide angle shots. It also wouldn't make a bad vlogging lens. In fact, I forced my wife to vlog using this lens for a little bit and the footage looks really, really good. Now it might be a little bit too big and might be a little too heavy to carry around as a vlogging camera full time, but it's doable. It's not an ideal lens for portraits because you do have a bit of barrel distortion. That's not ideal on someone's face, but if you back up a little bit, it does take a very, very good, very sharp picture from, let's say, the waist up. So if you are taking a group photo, it is very, very usable. This is the fastest wide angle lens that I've ever tested. The Rokinon 12mm f2 is the only other one that comes close, but there's a big difference between f2 and f1.4. So should you go out and buy this lens? Absolutely. Use the link down below. It helps support the channel, but this is one of the easiest recommendations that I've ever made on this channel. It's just a superb lens all around. Like I said, the only real negative is the slight autofocus noise. The performance of this thing is just impressive all the way through. Very, very happy to have this lens, and Sigma did a very, very good job making it. In fact, this may have just become my all-time favorite lens for the Sony E Mount. It is that good. So that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the likes, comments, and support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.